hitting the unlock, I think, Curry. You ready to go? Your baby brother's first doctor's appointment. Ready? You ready? You scared? You shy? Shy ready. Say bye-bye. You say bye-bye? I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. Let's roll. Let's go. Cam's first. His second day home. His first doctor's appointment. Yeah. You ready? Okay. Say bye. You driving, bro?
Yeah. What's up? I can about. So.
Let's steal some of them from the kids this morning. Well, before I left. We gotta run down to Cape Cod, Virginia. Go down there to a potato farm and flop out the trailer. I'm probably gonna fall over, but God, leave you there. Audi, however you pronounce it. I know y'all pronounce it Audi. I say Audi, I think. These the Audi ones. The little fishes, not the goldfish. I don't like them. I like the knockoff. I'll be right back. I'll see what trailer I need to grab. I'm back. We about to hook up to this trailer. Get down to Virginia. If anybody that drive truck been down Route 13 all the way through Delaware, all the way down Delaware, Maryland. Delaware, Maryland, and then you go into Virginia. But it's not on that side of Virginia, it's still on the eastern shore. It's a nice little ride. Only thing is the got a lot of traffic lights, but besides that, it's like a nice, cool little back road ride. I mean, it's a main highway, but it's got the back road vibes. It's spinning because it's wet. Let's hook up to this trailer. Be right back. Royal Farms. Or is that a Maryland, Delaware thing? Gotta run in here and get these Mentos candy for my kids because they want to do the some type of challenge where you drop the Mentos into a Coca-Cola. We already got the Coca-Cola. My son made me pinky promise not to forget, so I'm about to run in here and grab them so I don't break my pinky promise. And we're gonna jump back on the road. I don't want to break my pinky promise. Don't break your pinky promises with your kids. And help them not be liars, you know what I mean? But we're gonna go in here then. I'm gonna get right back at you.
Phone number on the pin pad now.
I got it. Like that big body Ford back there. Might get me one of them one day. Pull my boat. You know what I mean? Wig over there in the cut. I see them a lot. They always got pretty nice trucks, but I don't know how fast they go. I can't be with them big carrier, what they call mega carriers. Man, they trucks put me to sleep. I remember I worked for that Cohen. Man, I worked there. They paid good. My first check was like $1,700. I probably made like 14 after 1450 or something like that after taxes. And it was out and back, so you go out, sleep, come back home, and do that like 2-3 times a week. The routes and everything was cool, but the truck only went 62 and did 64 on the cruise. I'm like, man, I'm going to sleep. I can't even go the speed of the traffic on the Jersey Turnpike, and they had me on the turnpike like every day, so I couldn't do that. But anyway, I'm back on the road. I'm gonna get back at y'all when we get down there and swap this trailer out. Spin her around right here, back her down, and drop her. The only thing about day cabs, you can spin them joints around anywhere. Wham. About to swap this trailer. Old farm. It don't be nobody here. We just drop the paper in the back. Drop the trailer, and we're gonna bobtail to the next one. We're gonna drop this trailer and then bobtail to pick up the empty trailer at another farm like 60 miles down, but it's right on the way back to the house. I like that. Get old, buy me a farm. windy down here. It look like it want to storm, but it's not supposed to. So we dropping off his pallets like that. I guess when it's harvest time, they use the pallets to ship their stuff out on the trucks. Before we leave, I gotta fill up that DEF. He's about to run dry. Took us like 3 hours to get down here. It's Friday. I think it's Friday, but this is like, they call it the slower lower. It's like it's going towards Virginia Beach, but along the eastern shore part. So the traffic you're gonna be fighting is on 95 going down, on 95 down that way. Yeah, I'm about to put some DEF in. We drop the trailer, bobtail down to this other farm, pick up the other trailer that should be empty. Pick that up. We gonna back to Delhi. Let y'all go to the truck stop. Over the road, drivers. See, I'm local. I got the little 1-axle day cab. So we just use the jugs. Right, like on the little thin part of Delaware when they come down, and the tunnel and the bridge connects it to Virginia Beach, Norfolk. Diesel exhaust fluid. Alright, yeah, I'll jump back on here real quick because look, you see, I ain't got no trailer, right? We dropped the trailer. I'm bobtailing. This for the real truckers. So, well, a lot of OTR drivers rarely bobtail, but you know if you know. You bobtail first when you first drop the trailer. It's hard to remember that you don't have a trailer. So your first couple of turns, sometimes you still cutting it wide, you still taking your time. And then when you get in the groove, after a couple minutes of not having the trailer, then you go hook up to your trailer. Then you got to remember, oh shit, I got the trailer. So yeah, if you bobtailing and dropping trailers, picking them up, you got to be super careful. Because it's easy to forget. Pulling up out this little farm. Whoever drove my truck when I wasn't driving it one day, like in the winter, scraped this into the windshield. So it's like drives me nuts because no matter what I do, it won't come off. It's just like scraped. It's like a little walking path or some type of path. I don't know. See right there, like I think like
9-10 miles, something like that, down that way, down the highway. Is if you've been down to the Chesapeake Bay Bridge and Tunnel, you know this Royal Farms right here. A lot of people probably slept there and stopped there. It's right before the tunnel, so you go down there, and that's where you hit the tunnel, that infamous tunnel. A lot of people crashed, and a lot of people scared of it, but it ain't too bad if it ain't windy. I didn't want to cross on some days where it was super windy, but I was loaded, so you just feel it pushing on you. But as long as you cool on your stool, you should be good. What do you know? We got another one. I got the details right here. So we got out in Lodi, California. You had a driver that was hauling a Swift trailer, but he wasn't a Swift driver. You know what he was. His name was Manarv Singh. So what they allege happened was, right, he was on Highway 99, whatever the speed limit is. If you've been driving and you drove in Cali on Highway 99, whatever the speed limit is, he full speed. He rear ends a Kia Forte, pushed them into other cars, never hit the brakes once until after he made contact, is what they saying, right? He says he's only been on the road for 2 weeks. The company he drives for, the owner last name is Singh. So I'll let you put 2 and 2 together. His last name is Singh. The company he drives for, owner last name is Singh. We know how that goes. We can't do it, but they can, right? So anyway, right now, he's been held on a $185,000 bail, and he has an ICE detainer. Again, you know what that means. He's illegal. So, illegal, pulling a Swift trailer on the road for 2 weeks, rear ends, unalives a 20-year-old and a 16-year-old. After the crash, though, this is the part. After the crash, or after homie did that, after he rear-ended it, smashed them people up, he takes off. He flees the scene, attempts to either, I guess, on his phone, I guess somehow they know that, but he attempts to get an Uber to get away from the scene. And some reports I even hear that he tried to carjack somebody close to the scene or take a car or something to get away. But he was ultimately apprehended by the CHP, which we know is the California Highway Patrol. If you was young in the 90s, you know the chip, the motorcycle, the CHP, yeah. So they got him. But, oh yeah, we didn't get to the charges. His charges is he's charged with 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter with gross negligence, hit and run resulting in death, and like resisting and some other law, attempting to flee the scene, resisting the officer. My question to you, if you're a truck driver or if you involved in this space some type of way, is if you didn't mean to do it, if you was paying attention, if you wasn't distracted and you hit those people, smashed them up, why would you run? You know what I mean? Like, if you're not guilty, like I'm a truck driver, I'm talking to y'all on the side of my truck. If I hit some innocent people and my brakes went out, something happened, lost a tire, something happened, why would my first instinct be to run if it was an accident? I would get out, check on the people, assist them, try to save their life, or call somebody, call for help. I'm not gonna run. But the issue I had with all this is, as a black man in this country, it's so hard for us to get trucking companies. We gotta jump through so many hoops and hoops and hoops, and then when you finally do get them, or you finally do get up and running on the road,
there's other obstacles in your way. These guys come to our country. They get tax breaks. They don't have to follow the same rules. Fly by night. They get their trucks. They get rolling. They pass it down to their family. More tax breaks, and they just keep doing the same thing. No, he had his license for 2 weeks. That's crazy. So, another one bites the dust. Just let me know how you feel. Back to the video.